What was the moment when you met?
I don't remember.
I remember. The reason it was so formative, and I probably have alluded to this at certain points, it was the first organic friend meet. You know, like you're a couple months into LA, you have your starter kit of college buddies,
Right.
or that one person you knew from an internship. It wasn't until this house party that we were invited to that it was sort of like, oh, this is my actual batch of fresh people who are all coming out and
Yes.
as clueless as me and as ambitiously chasing whatever. Still in touch with quite a few of them, and a lot of them continue to success. And it's just funny because I can still snapshot that party and where they were in that room. And you were in the backyard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I kind of remember this party. Maybe.
Yeah. I remember I was like playing beer pong with
maybe.
Santino, and then Jay Judah jumped out of a window, and that's how he introduced himself. And then you were also outside.
Jay Judah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Shout
That
out
takes me
Jubatchery.
back.
Jackie Chan.
It
Jay
is
Judah.
perm season. Yeah.
That's epic.
Yeah. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Trivial. It's your bar trivia night in a podcast. We're covering pop culture, sports, and everything else in the form of trivia questions.
That's right. Each week we hit you with 5 topics, and here's the catch. None of us know the answers ahead of time.
Not us, not our guest, not even you. So we're all in it together. We're gonna, try and chop it up, answer these questions, and probably make an ass of ourselves before revealing the correct answers.
And this week, if any of us cheat, we're going to get our ship stuck in the Strait of Hormuz. Hormuz? How do you pronounce it?
Hummus. Yeah. No, I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I just know that's where all of our gasoline, like dinosaur juice from the
Yeah.
ground, comes from. Yeah.
You keep seeing it written, but I was like, Hormuz? Hormuz?
It is wild how much is going through and how many countries have apparently like tomorrow's worth of reserves, and that's it. So
Good.
it's almost like they didn't really think this part through. And we are back in 2003.
No,
No,
nine-dimensional chess always looks like that, Josh.
They've assured us that they did think it through, though. So if they said it, it's true.
Yeah.
True.
I agreed. Consensus.
Echoes of 03,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
I'm not joking on that one. What were you doing in 03?
In 03?
Yeah.
As in 2003?
Yeah.
I was 15 years old, which means that I was probably skateboarding.
I was working at a
Dank.
movie theater.
Sick.
Yeah.
Independent or like mainstream?
A chain that no longer exists got swallowed up by another one. Shout out Warenberg Theaters.
Warrenbrook?
Warenberg.
See, if I don't even remember the name, that's probably why it's gone.
It was just in Missouri and like Illinois.
Gotcha. Okay.
What were you doing?
were you
in
doing?
03? Yeah.
I was trying to get out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, and probably studying for my ACTs or something, and being the quiet kid, which we've clearly made up for.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every
A
day.
lifetime of proving the opposite.
Yes, exactly. What is your vengeance story as a Scorpio by blood? Yeah.
Are you a trivia person?
If by trivia person you mean someone who tries to avoid trivia at all costs, yeah, I'm a trivia person.
And how did you
great
get in this
guess.
chair?
Yeah,
I know.
great guess,
right?
for Josh.
I suck at it. I told you that before we started. Yeah, I'm really bad. I'm sorry that I'm rounding out your team tonight.
Well, why do you say that you're bad? Like you've gone to a trivia night and just felt like you didn't know anything?
Well, I was thinking about this on the subway ride over here. You were asking what I was doing in 03, and I mean maybe this was everyone's adolescence, but I was like, we skate, we game, shout out Halo 1, and yeah. And I was like, fashion is stupid, history is stupid. Like anything that I don't like is stupid.
Current events, music.
Current events are
Gotcha.
stupid. Yeah. So I think I developed a neurological cycle where it's like certain things get filtered and they just immediately go out the other side. But who knows? Like now I'm a grown man and maybe I know more.
Maybe something stuck.
Maybe something stuck.
We'll find out.
Something stuck.
Let's try our first question.
Okay, great. Okay.
You talk about acting. The first question is about the Academy Awards.
Okay. Yeah.
It featured a tie in the Best Live Action Short Film category, which my friends had one up for best. It was best. Oh, sorry. It's the category is the question. I'm gonna wait a second. Okay. The Academy Awards show featured a tie in the Best Live Action Short Film category this year with both The Singers, and two people exchanging saliva taking home the prize, even though the best one was Jane Austen's period drama. The question is, the last Oscars tie was in 2013. What category was it in?
I thought the best one was The Singers.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I saw them.
Well,
You saw them all?
Mhm.
Singers was freaking phenomenal.
I didn't catch
It's the
it.
only one that I saw.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'm glad it half won.
Yeah.
Did it half win? Or I was,
It's a full win, but like,
do they both say, I got the Oscar? I got an Oscar.
it's kind of like at the Olympics where you can both have the goals or you can both, you know.
Yeah, they both
Flip a
got to have
coin.
their moment. Like one went up and then
Yeah.
said everything, and then the other one. So I feel like it's a tie.
I was thinking about that also before I came here. I was like, would I feel good? What would I, because the guy, he went up and he said, I didn't know this was a thing. Like,
Yeah.
the first guy he won, he's like, I didn't know this was a thing. And I was like, does he seem like he got the shaft a little bit? But if I went up, I'd be like, this is fucking great.
Yeah.
I get one and you get one, and they both look the same. We both got an Oscar.
You know who I felt bad for? I guess all the other nominees after the Singers got announced, because I feel like in that moment you're just like, okay, I'm gonna hear the answer right now, and then it's over, and no. Like someone won, and they're like, and now another one of you is going to
the
win. So they're
pending-
just sitting there, like during the whole
yeah,
first
yeah.
acceptance speech. It's like, oh my god, it's still on.
Is it us?
Is it us?
Because those cameras are still on you as well for your reaction.
Yeah.
For the whole
That's
thing.
tough. That's tough. I didn't think about that. I'll have to.
So
I'm trying to banter with you guys just because I'm scared about getting this answer wrong.
Well, there's like
no
a 1 in
punishment.
16 chance.
There's no punishment.
no, there's no
No,
punishment.
Oh,
Yeah, we're one of those punishment-free
We
pods.
get the Chalamet paddle out. No. I think
I like the Chalamet paddle.
the
Oscar tie was
2013. Okay, first off, I do know that Barbara Streisand in like the 60s was maybe the first tie.
Someone during the telecast said something about like it's happened like 3 times.
2013, what was happening then? Actually, no, I don't even want to try and get into what the movie is. I just think is this a sound design thing? Is this a
Right,
cinematography thing? I wouldn't say screenplay.
Yeah, I have a feeling with certain categories they would probably like. I feel like we could rule out maybe best picture screenplay.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we'd remember
Maybe
that.
probably actors too. I feel like they would be like.
You remember, we gave a posthumous one to Heath Ledger, but then we gave this other one to Sean Penn, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going costume design.
I'm gonna go best song.
Ooh, I'm gonna go best feature length documentary.
That's good.
The correct answer, best sound editing.
Oh, so close.
Zero, Dark 30, and Skyfall.
To be fair, those were perfectly equally good sound designs.
Yes,
I should've-
excellent audio levels.
Both of them, I was just like, these are both number one.
I can hear everything everyone's saying.
Still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
through
This-
through the
did a good
explosions
job.
in both cases, I suppose.
I watched
Yeah,
Skyfall
yeah.
a couple weeks ago, actually.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
was that the one with Javier Bardem?
Yeah.
Okay, that was definitely the best. Like, we could just stop there with Craig for sure. That was we're good here.
Yeah. That was a good one. Damn, good question.
Yeah,
Nice job, Quiz Liz.
and yeah, tell us about your acting stuff.
My acting stuff is phenomenal.
Yeah,
Are you also an actor?
I am.
Oh, cool.
Did you just sense it?
Maybe we could tie for best.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't need to be the best. Started a theater company called Pipeline Theater Company. We've been making shows for 16 years now, and so I started doing like a lot of theater, and I got into like lots of new play development with like
Yeah.
Club Thumb playwrights, and I'm really tall.
If you can't hear it,
If you can't
folks,
hear it.
he's talking tall.
Do you hear the voluminous instrument? And
He's an ent.
I'm an ent.
Yeah.
I do have the proportions of an ent.
Mm-hmm.
Like on screen, I was like, he moves like I move.
I think you got your one-man show.
Actually,
Yeah.
not too bad. Actually,
Yeah.
Opening night, cease and desist. Oh.
You want the reviews to all come back tree-like. Yeah.
So yeah, I've developed like a lot of new plays that, and I got cast. Most of the things I got cast in were from workshops and readings and stuff. But recently, I've been doing more film and TV. I would get cast as the teenager with something just a little wrong with him. You know,
Okay.
like he has a drug problem, or he's cursed, or
He skates too much.
You're the one that got chased down in weapons, right?
that was me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was me.
Excellent.
You can't. With it's crazy what you can do with cinematography. I looked like a child, but I'm huge.
Yeah.
Put the cameraman on a ladder.
They shrink you down like Gandalf. And what is this project that you were working on that I unfortunately could not make?
The only thing that I can't share is the title because we're going back and forth on the title. But I decided to make a fantasy rock musical about political polarization. We are talking about all the stuff that you don't really talk about in America and
Left, Right, and Middle Earth.
it,
There you go.
That was
dude,
good. Damn.
you just left, right, and Middle Earth. Yeah,
You got that. I'll take 10%. We're good.
That's how it works.
buddy.
Yeah.
But it, yeah. So we're taking all that stuff and adding rock music and fantasy and making it stuff that people can't scroll away from or not look at, and we have to talk about it.
That sounds really interesting.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
thanks.
that's cool. This is you wrote this as well?
No, there's this playwright who I've worked with a couple times named Mallory Jane Weiss, and devised from this cross-partisan workshop that we did with this organization called Braver Angels.
Oh,
that
cool.
does depolarization workshops all over the country.
Now, do you think our commander-in-chief is LARPing as a medieval king?
Existentially LARPing as a giant.
Well, he just seems like a friendly guy to me.
Hey, he's
You should
apparently
be on
great
our
with
show.
kids, and he's really good at giving them directions in hotels. So, question 2. The trailer for the upcoming Michael Jackson biopic dropped ahead of the film's release next month. So, what movie musical did Michael Jackson star in? I believe we
know the
know
answer to this.
Yeah.
The Wiz.
Hey, you got one.
You got one.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
There you go.
Wow.
Sick.
Quick. Flawless.
Should I consult with the team before I put it out?
When it's that, like, we are on it, you know, there's like no double, like, let's triple cross. No, I mean, that was.
Or in game shows, like they
was
instruct
good.
you, like you need to talk through your reasoning to like make a moment. Nah, you can just say it.
Yeah.
Cool.
If you know it's a whiz, you're
God,
good.
that felt good.
Right?
I didn't think I was good.
You're
at
in the
that
game
one.
now. Time to
Unless
make it
they're talking about
complicated.
Moonwalker.
You're screwed. Here we goes. March Madness. Buckets, hoops. Yeah. Set to begin. And which college team won the first men's tournament in 1939?
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
The Wiz?
Wiz University.
The Washington Wizards.
Well, 1939. So it's like, could we go to war? No, we got to play basketball first. And there's
Good
a dog on
context.
the team. Playing in a tournament involves travel. This is tough to do across the country when air travel is less prevalent, right?
Yeah.
So maybe as much as I would want to go with like a UCLA or something, it's actually the first tournament was just the Ivies or just the Big Ten and SEC coming together for the first time, right?
Yes.
So heretofore, winning teams historically, I mean, like Ohio State, maybe, you know, a state university that's been around. That's the most educated I could get.
I was going to
with
say
That
you're
sounded pretty damn educated.
on your own with this one.
it. Yeah.
Are you the sports guy?
Yeah.
I sport.
Okay.
I got all of it. My Badgers are in the tourney. They are right where they need to be to break my heart per usual. They like just when you start to think they got a chance, they will poop the bed. So getting excited for that. But I think they're gonna go pretty far and not just be one and done. I think they got it the second weekend.
What
But the
about
point
in
is,
1939?
in 1939, I'm going to go OSU. I think you guys should just shout random colleges and then
Notre
see
Dame.
what happens. Okay.
Yale.
Yeah. That will.
You want to say the answer?
You get it.
All right. The answer was. Do you remember the question?
Yeah.
Like 10 minutes
College
ago.
basketball.
Yeah. The answer is University of Oregon.
Which is almost Yale. It's the Yale of Oregon.
Their mascot was the Webfoots.
Oh, they simplified to ducks.
Sure, yeah.
Interesting.
Webbed foots?
The Webfoots.
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 Yeah.
Huh.
Well, this will whet your webfoot. It is time for the shots round.
It's the shots round.
Hey, look at that. Are you familiar with the shots round?
No.
In Trivial?
No.
3 very awake guys about to take some shots.
Yeah. No. So in a usual bar trivia night, there's a shots round where you shout out the answer. And now our listeners can shout out the answer in the comments, and you just might win something special.
So this question's not for us.
Yeah.
So we're not going to answer this one. This is for the people at home.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you get it correct, you win meats. Meats delivered to your door from White Oak Pastures, which is a very nice, sustainable farm down in Georgia. And you can go to whiteoakpastures.com and use Josh20 for $20 off your first order. And it is really good. I get the oxtail. I get ground goat. Who does that, right? Exactly. You can get trout, just regular old steak, good chickens, all that stuff. White Oak Pastures.
What happens every week? Like, he brings this up. I haven't had dinner. I'm like, God, that all sounds so good. I'm so hungry. Then I don't think about it again for another week. I got to remember, Josh.
I'll
20.
send you the
need to
link.
Prepare yourself
Yes.
for it.
Yeah.
That's so interesting. I mean, and that's like you. They get free stuff to this
I
place
have
every week.
A
That's
sponsor worth of meat just laying in my house, ready to send to anybody of
That's so
raw meat.
specific.
No. They send it in like one of those like cryo chamber, like they're transferring a heart, but
Yeah.
they give you beef heart. No, it's
Lando,
good.
Han
Yeah.
Solo.
And then,
Yes.
like when we have nut butters and other things for sponsors, I try and be very vague because I don't want to send them something they are allergic to or.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a vegan, I'm very kind of SOL on this one, but you know,
Yeah.
You don't
we got trout. They do have trout, so maybe worse.
What was last week's question?
Last week? What is the longest word in the English language with only one vowel?
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. I would never have guessed that. You can take a stab at this because we're going to reveal it for the last weekers.
It's not. This isn't one of those questions where it's like
Automatopoeia.
it's a word,
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
like a normal
I
word.
bet it's like slough or slow or something.
Wow, that was close.
Damn, I
Because
think
slows is close. The correct is strengths.
I wasn't that close.
You got-
But
Wait,
when you started
You're-
this, we both were like,
Damn.
"What if you guessed it?"
Man.
Wait, can you say that word again?
Strengths?
Oh, strengths.
Strengths.
What are your strengths?
Not
Which is a
trivia.
hard thing to say off the tongue.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. It's much better written. That's why it's got
Strengths.
one vowel.
What?
Yeah.
What are the lengths of your strengths?
Mm.
What are? I'm trying to think of all the words that are hard to say and put them in the same sentence. But you and I studied speech, so nothing's really
Lengths.
Yeah.
Strengths.
There's one that I trip up on.
hard. Which one word?
Yeah,
English language? What is it? That's probably a psychological thing there.
it is. I'm not gonna think of it. It's like
Is it daddy? I'm just kidding.
no. I feel like I have a couple things like that where I'm just like, this word doesn't feel right. I don't.
It's not, you can stare at it. It's not going to make it better.
Yeah.
Right.
Conscientiousness. No.
But
Ain't having that.
strengths is that's the longest we got.
That's the longest you
It's
got
only
with
like
one
4
vowel.
letters or something.
That E is really holding, carrying a lot of weight there.
Yeah.
We could
Last
do better
strengths.
English language. Let's work on this one.
Yeah. All right. Well, this week's question: which country started competitive office chair racing? Do not guess that one. We shall move on to our next question, which is Sarah Michelle Gellar, of course. We have a
Oh,
question
okay.
every
Who's
week about
waiting?
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Yeah.
She announced that the Buffy the Vampire Slayer reboot for Hulu will not be moving forward. Stake through the heart. Unfortunate. So, Sarah Michelle Gellar was not originally cast as Buffy in the original series. Which character was she cast as first? Because I know she wasn't in the film version,
Right.
right? But she
did
would
not
be the
know.
other supporting.
Well, it's probably not Willow.
Uh-huh.
I could see her being. Oh my God, I haven't thought about Buffy in so long. Charisma Carpenter's character. whose name is.
No, I was gonna go with Allison Mack's character, and that's Smallville. So
God, come on.
very off. It's just because I only know people from my time at Nexium.
Yikes.
Did you watch it back in
watch it?
2003?
No,
It was
never.
kind of available to you
Oh, it was a
after
great show.
skateboarding. Yeah,
Wait, so
on
are,
UPN WB something.
are these questions oriented towards 2003? What's the significance of 2003?
There is no theme other than 2003 is when we were last.
Oh, you just referred back to
entrenched in,
Oh, got it. Yeah.
conflict
Yeah.
in the middle
Cordelia.
east of Earth. Cordelia.
That's the character's name I was trying to think of.
Oh, we're running with it. Okay.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah. The correct answer is Cordelia.
Oh,
what a pull,
nice.
dude.
Nice.
What a pull. Okay. A popular student
Gotta
at
time to
Sunnydale
wake up the
High
Monday brain a little bit.
who eventually works alongside Angel in the spin-off to stop supernatural forces.
Yeah.
Well,
Good shows, both of them.
okay. Question 5. Asteroid 2024 Year 4. Original names by NASA. Originally predicted to have a 1 in 23 chance of striking the moon on December 22nd, 2032, is now confirmed. We got a hit. It's comfortably missing hitting the moon by 21,200 kilometers.
Thank God.
Earth's experience.
You want,
It would have been cool.
you
I-
want the moon to...
You don't want to mess with our gravitational pull of whatever's happened with the tides.
don't think
It's
it was-
going to mess with the tides. It's going to mess
Yeah.
with...
It wasn't going to like blow up the moon. I think
You
it would
don't
have just.
know that?
That is true.
I feel comfortable saying that
It
would.
does have a lot of pockmarks already from this exact situation. It's like we look at it like that.
I feel
Okay.
like maybe we could have gotten to see it. Probably not, but it would be cool to see something.
It would be
crazy.
fun to live stream
Are
that.
you ready to put every woman on planet Earth's menstrual cycles on the line just so you can see some celestial, fucking
That is.
smashing?
I don't think
Let
that
us three dudes mansplain while watching a moon get hit by a big rock
be
is so much
awesome.
better than dealing with your cycle.
the viewer and the listener will note that I did not participate in any part of that conversation.
The cancellation will be swift and unilateral regardless. Earth's experiences daily impact events with space materials, with most burning up in the atmosphere. So the question is, this country experienced extensive damage from impact events in both 1908 and 2013. More 2013.
I think I know the answer to this.
Sorry. Okay, I got lost. I was still thinking
Basically,
There's
there's
a
not
country-
just comets, like there's just stuff floating
yes.
around,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
eventually, because it's usually not big enough, it burns up
Burns up.
before it touches ground.
shooting stars.
But apparently, in 2013, we got some serious actual damage.
I think it's asking that there's a country that has experienced extensive damage from impact events in both 1908 and
Thank you.
2013.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Country.
I think that the answer is Russia, but I'm not sure.
That is a big one.
Yeah, that's a good guess.
But
Antarctica is a country, continent. What are we doing there?
I think that there was a big, what's it called, like TSAR, like TZAR. I might be making this up.
TSAR.
Impact where like a forest
Confident.
was destroyed.
By a comet?
Like an asteroid got through and like exploded in the atmosphere or something, or like set this like forest on fire.
Dude.
I think. And I feel like something like they in 2013 a lot, because over there everyone has dash cams on their car. Like,
Oh,
there was
yeah.
a ton of video of.
I will go with you also just because how does lightning strike twice unless it's a very, very
Big old country.
Yeah. Australia would be a continent.
Oh, that was good.
Wow.
Are you an actor? God, that was great.
Boko. Oh, no, we just learned about Hungry Jack's last episode. That's why I can talk about my boogie mates. And
I forgot about Hungry Jack.
yeah. Okay, so the correct answer.
You guys don't want to guess?
Oh,
You're just going with me?
I feel very good about your Russian.
Thank you.
I feel good about it too. The only thing that gives me pause is like maybe if it is like an Antarctica and like an asteroid. Nah, because the universe is 360 degrees. I was like, if an asteroid comes through the atmosphere at a certain angle, maybe
Boomerang's
it's
back.
huh?
Yeah, it's gonna like hit it right back or something.
Or it's like more likely to like get through. No. I was just trying to
to game it out. No,
I was trying
that's
to
what we
think
do.
Astrophysically, but no, we should go with the biggest surface area.
Russia.
Yeah. What was the 1908 thing called? Was it?
Tunguska.
Okay,
event?
well, I got the letter T right.
Yeah.
Tunguska event.
Forest flattened in Siberia by asteroid impact. Good memory. And then the 2013 one was, of course, the Chelyabinsk meteor, which created a shockwave that injured 1,500 people and damaged 7,000 buildings. Wow, that's actually a lot of. That's actual deep impact shit. Like,
Yeah.
wow.
This also just reminded me I was deeply depressed in 2013, and I was like listening to.
You were in a meteor hole.
I was listening to I was listening to like astronomy podcasts like every day. Just like I just need to be thinking about science.
Okay, it's time for our lightning round. Thank you for carrying us here as far as you did.
A couple of good guesses.
But this one is catered for you. These questions
Finally.
are, of course, about left, right, and Middle Earth, medieval D&D stuff.
Oh, cool.
So
You're a D&D guy?
I'm not, unfortunately.
But you
I
should
think
know
I
some
just
lore,
look like
right?
a wood elf, which is why I created this.
Got it.
That was what got me into the fantasy.
You're hiding your
ultimately-
ears right now behind that mop top. But
I'll
Is
let
there-
you
is it
all
pointed?
guess how pointy they are.
okay.
Okay.
Question 1.
Okay.
Which species is linked by blood to a devil or demon in D&D lore? I know this,
Sorry.
so I can help.
Why is this his category?
I feel based on the concept of his
Yeah.
pending show that he would know medieval D&D things.
When you say D&D, are you talking about Dungeons and Dragons?
That's correct.
The game?
Yes.
But you
I
said
thought
you're not
he
a
would be a
Dungeons and
I
dungeon
know
Dragons.
daddy.
absolutely nothing about Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
But your extrapolation was fair.
Yeah.
Like I think this is a good.
You best bone up on this stuff.
You're actually right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to get
Like,
a lot of people at Comic-Con asking you post-show, like, let's
You're
do that.
right. I mean,
Yeah.
thank God I'm not writing it. But yeah. But you're right. So this will just this will be a wound that I will seek to heal.
Well, if you get a good makeup artist, you might be able to be not only a wood elf, but a perhaps a dark elf. But that's not the correct answer. The correct answer is tiefling. A tiefling is a like humanoid demon spawn. They get a bad rap. Not all of them are bad.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I'm
I
glad
know
you
a
just
thing.
said it because I wouldn't have guessed it.
Yeah,
I've never heard that word.
Tiefling.
tiefling.
Yeah.
Huh.
And it's not spelled the way you think it is.
They got teeth. Tiefling. Okay. What is the paladin's pledge to deliver justice and punish evil called?
Yeah.
You might as well make it up. A paladin's pledge, paladin being more of a holy warrior, to deliver justice and punish evil.
Deliver justice and punish evil.
I feel like the answer sounds like evil.
I'm gonna
If that
call
gives you a
it
hint.
Joey's thing.
Close.
Very close.
It
It's
is.
not Joey's thing.
It is an oath of
Okay.
vengeance.
The Oath of Vengeance is the answer.
It's called the Oath of Vengeance.
Yeah.
I
Oath of
probably
Vengeance.
could have just. Guessed
They're
that.
big on oaths. I think you may not have
paladins
gotten
are big on oaths.
vengeance. Yeah.
Here's what I do know: I dressed up as a paladin in 3rd grade for Halloween, and I slayed. It slayed.
Yeah.
I got so much candy.
Yeah.
That's all I know about paladins.
They're like fundamentalists. They're like the religious. They be the King's Guard of Vatican City or something in real life, right?
Yeah.
I also don't know anything about D&D. So I'm sitting here just being like, what is he talking about?
D&D evolved from what medieval-inspired tabletop war game? I don't know this. It was interesting.
Tabletop inspired war game.
Yeah, so you got to figure in like 1970, there was a tabletop game, and I don't think you're gonna get. This is a tough one, unless you were like way into D&D, and there is someone out there who knows exactly what I'm talking about.
I played Magic at the Gathering, but
Yeah.
it's not based on that.
That's too bad. Yeah, but that was very good in the '93.
Yeah.
To now, it's having a real resurgence.
Yeah, right.
Apparently,
Yeah.
like you can get Captain America playing Magic now. They like really expanded the universe.
Oh, Magic the Gathering is
Yeah.
having a resurgence.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm actually surprised they haven't done the, I don't know, Amazon Prime Magic series yet, but
They'll get there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's probably like third up on the docket.
yeah, starring that Josh kid from Hunger Games. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes, totally. Someone
Yeah.
that everyone knows.
Hutchinson?
Yeah.
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 You look like you could magic, sure.
Yeah.
I think he looks like Taron Egerton if it wasn't done baking, you know?
The answer is medieval miniatures.
course,
I
yes.
was going to say that if you gave me time.
Yeah.
I was thinking that is that game, you know, from like the 90s that had the little characters that had like a catapult and it was like Lego-y set, Polly Pocket.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? It just looked like a castle and it all folded into it. And there was,
Yeah. It was like the
Yeah.
guy's version of Polly Pocket.
Oh, yeah.
Something Max.
I don't know, but it was
Mighty Max?
You knew one friend that had it, and you're
Jolly
like, we're
Jocket.
getting all up in that. Yeah,
Those were cool.
right before playing Crossfire.
Did you guys ever do, this is not really related, but the football field goal game in school?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, good.
That game was free. Yeah,
It was free.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you have to pay a subscription just to fold a piece of paper.
Oh, I know. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are like lost recipes. I bet kids don't know how to make a little paper football anymore.
No, they can move their thumbs.
It's
like,
so pay to play. They're like, you know, like $19 just for a new skin on your origami paper to make the football. It's very, very annoying.
Well, we were on top of it for a minute, and then
and then it all
with the
went
D&D.
to me.
We rolled a 1 on our 20-sided die. You know?
See, I don't even know what the fuck
I was going to
that
say, we don't know what
means.
you're talking about, Josh. I know.
bad.
But I can
I know what he's
critical
talking
miss.
about.
Oh, okay, you do
Yeah.
D&D?
Yeah.
I don't play D&D.
See, I will just defend myself here. I don't know anything about, anything apparently, but I don't know anything about D&D, but everyone that I've hired for this project is a
failed.
D&D nerd.
Gotcha.
Oh.
So it's like if you don't know how to do it, you just surround yourself with people.
people.
What is an ollie?
It is a maneuver on a skateboard where you can catch some air by kicking the board on its tail, jumping off of that foot, sliding your top foot across the board to level it out, and then you land ideally on the screws over the trucks.
Nice. Okay.
Good to know.
And what video game, finish the sentence, was popular in the 90s? Blank blank Pro Skater 2.
Josh Hutchinson's Pro Skater 2.
You want to know what really makes me mad is
What?
I picked up a longboard in COVID because I lived in Venice. I'm like,
Sick.
this is my
Wow.
time in this empty streets. I got it now, midlife crisis time. And I looked at the masterclass, you know how they have all those online, of Tony Hawk teaches skateboarding. And it was like, okay, you kick and you push, you kick and you push. And within 4 minutes, and here's how you ollie. And it was like there was no on-ramp. It was just like, we're going hard and you're doing 720s. And it's like, what? Yeah. I didn't get there. I never learned how to brake.
you can't really ollie on a, well, I guess with some longboards you can, but it's not, you don't really ollie on a longboard.
He wasn't in the masterclass telling me to have a longboard. I just wanted a cool.
I think
Right.
there's some
stable
things that
thing
you should
for
learn
A to
in
B
person
easy.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something you need to learn with your
Well, Serena was teaching tennis. Mario was teaching typing. Like it was like they had all of them there.
You lived through it. How do you think we did?
As a team?
Yeah.
I think you did great.
Yeah, this was a good one.
The Royal We though,
Yeah.
we did great.
We did good. We did good.
Yeah.
We did great.
You should be proud of yourself.
Thanks, Dad.
Is there, speaking of being proud of yourself, is there anything that you'd like to plug?
You can follow me at Seth Clayton Acts Normal.
That is the show, folks. Thank you, Seth.
Totally.
Thank you for
Thanks
being
for
here.
having me.
What if you got up and walked out right now? Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe wherever you choose to podcast. You don't need to comment this week. But thank you to Connor Linneruth for the clips, to our trivia director, Quiz Liz,
Was Liz.
and thank you, the listener. See you next week.
And remember, question everything.